Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Martin, and I'll be conducting an gastrointestinal and abdomen and gastrointestinal assessment. But before we start, I'll just quickly use the hand sanitizer to clean my hands, and I will also put some gloves on, sterile gloves. What's your name?
Oh, Hudson.
And what's your date of birth?
October 15, 1990.
Okay. And I'll check that with your wristband that just fell off. But I'll check that with your wristband. And what is today's date?
October 15,
Oh, so it's your
2020.
birthday. Happy birthday
Thank
today. Where are we at the moment?
We are at 7060 South America Drive, Northwest.
In which city?
Edmonton.
Edmonton. That's right. Any problem with appetite? Do you normally eat well?
I'm a little bit picky, but I eat all.
Well, okay. And any bowel problem? Like any problem going to, to
Yeah, sometimes
constipation? All right. But no difficulties swallowing? Any
No.
difficulties swallowing? All right. What I will start with, inspecting your mouth. So we'll be inspecting and then palpation. So I will start with your lips. I can see that your lips are moist, and then I'll just open just to see your gum. Okay, and then up to, and then can you close your teeth for me? And then yeah, I can see that. All right, so yeah, basically the lips are a little bit bluish lips, and then they have dark line on, and then also your gum has dark line, and your teeth are gum. They usually show the patient's general health, and I can say that they are pretty healthy. So when you bite, I can see that your teeth are aligned, and your gum is pink, but I can see that there is a little bit of a capillary just at the over there, so which shows a little bit. There is a line well defined, but there is no swelling. So the next thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna just inspect your tongue. If you can open your mouth and show your tongue to me, that's good. And then if you put your tongue against your, okay, I can see. That's wonderful. And I'll just use my light for that. Sorry, I use the light for that. All right. Yeah, I can see that the bottom of the tongue has some capillaries going through there. So, and I can also see that your tongue is generally pink with a little bit of whitish. If you can show me your tongue here with a little bit of white, and I can see also the capillary over there. Wonderful. So now, can you pull your tongue to the east and to the west? Open and to the east, yeah, and then to the west. Okay, that's good. If you can do that for me. And I will just check your buccal mucosa. That helps me. I can see that it's pink and smooth, but can you show that to me again? Yeah, and then upper, yeah, and I can see your buccal mucosa. That's good. And I'll shine the light, and I will see also I'll check a little bit. And I can see that just open. Am I open? Yeah, and then I'm gonna shine the light over there and see that the palata. Okay, and I see that you have all your 32 teeth. All right there. I can see that you have your 32, and I check the breath order, and I don't see any growth, which is good. So any benign growth, which is really good. Yeah. So, and it looks pink and moist, and no patchy or hyper pigmentation as well. So that's also good. And wonderful. So next I'm gonna just check your abdomen. So the abdomen I'm gonna inspect, and then after that, after finishing the inspection, I'm gonna do palpation, and after palpation I'm gonna also do auscultation. So I'll start by inspecting your abdomen. I can see that, and if you can just lay flat on your on your back there, please, for me, and I can see that your contour around it, and and then your abdomen is symmetrical bilaterally as well. So and it has a bilateral shape. So take a deep breath, and then and then you can breathe now. That's good. It's nothing changes, so that's good. And I can see that the skin is uniform, and then your umbilical doesn't have any particular problem. It's not crusted, it's not red. The skin surface, as I said, is smooth and even. And I can see that it's smooth and even, which is good. And then there is no lesion that I could see, and there is no, except the mole that I've seen here on your hand, but there is no lesion, no mole, which is good as well. So I will check your skin for toggle. So the skin toggle, I will just pinch it and release it, so I can see that the skin toggle is good, which is good. So next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the palpation. So for that, I'll just remove my gloves and use the hand sanitizer once again, just to make sure everything is good. So I'm gonna do the palpation, just not deeper than 1 centimeter. It will be just a light palpation. So take the forefinger, and then I'm gonna try and palpate. It will be just not a deep palpation. The goal here is not to find the organ. Beginning is just to see. And then with my stethoscope, I'm gonna also do auscultation. And the auscultation, I should be able to see a number to hear. I hope to hear a number of arteries. For example, the aorta, that should be somewhere over here, but I don't hear anything. And I think the renal artery will be somewhere over here, but I don't hear anything. And over here, I'm thinking the iliac artery might be here, or should be here. And then the femoral artery should be here too. But it's, like I said, I can't hear any bruise. I can't hear any bruise at all. Yeah, so basically I couldn't hear any bruise, but again, the inspection shows that the contour around it, and I can see that it's symmetrical bilaterally, and the umbilicus is good. The skin has no lesion. The skin has no presence of mole, and it's smooth, fairly smooth over there. Yeah, and I had the opportunity also to palpate, but to palpate starting from the RLQ, so the right lower quadrant, and then I move clockwise just to not more than 1 centimeters. That's what we did also, and we also did the the auscultation. So the this conclude the gastrointestinal assessment. Thank you. And I'll clean my hands with hand sanitizer. Thank you for allowing me, for being my patient for this demonstration. Thank you.